Hello everyone, this is RalorWolf here once again with Kerbal Space Program. I'm going to be building a basic ship this time. This is officially the first episode in our new season. The other one was episode 00. Of course, if you're into math or science or computers at all, you know that starting with 0 is the way to go. Alright, so it's kept our little basic ship here. We're definitely going to need to modify this. First of all, by adding a decoupler. Now we also need to check the staging, because last time, as you know, the parachute shot off with our rocket. That's not what we want to happen. Or not what we want to have happen. So alright, we're going to go ahead and fly this basic little ship. It won't give us much science, but it'll give us a little bit. If it's successful. Now another big part of the new update, update 0.23, is that they made everything more efficient, supposedly. We will find out. Hopefully frame rates will stay high, and we can keep the graphics up higher. Alright, going ahead and launching this. I kind of want to head towards land. I know I'm not going to get in orbit, but I do want to stay over land. Just to give me a few more options to walk around and like. Alright. Go ahead and ditch that. Ooh. Can we do a crew report? 3.5 science over the shores. Yeah, we'll keep it. Guess we can go ahead and pop our parachute. I'm not going to EVA because I don't want to lose our astronaut. Is there anything else we can do here? Doesn't look like it. Go ahead, speed up time a little bit. Oh, yep. Turn off that menu. Parachute should be popping open. There it is. And fast forward to the ground. Now, as you may know from some of my posts and such, I do not use any mods in the game. I do it completely stock. I know there's a huge base for mods and different add-ons you can get for this game. Some of them look pretty cool. I've never really messed with them all. I haven't messed with any of them, really. I might get into that eventually if it gets boring. But so far, I still like just playing the stock game. It's pretty cool. And I don't have to worry about lagging my computer down even more. Alright, so we are going to EVA where we're at. Get an EVA report, 2.4 science, keep it, and surface sample. Keep it. Let's see. I wonder what it'll say if I try it again. Override existing one. Nope. Don't do that. Go ahead and... Oh. Fall on your face. That's what we're going to do. Alright. Board. I should still have... Oh, okay, I still have a crew report. Okay, yep, nothing else to do but recover the vessel. And that will give us 4 experiments, giving us a total of 15.7 science, giving us a total of 28 overall. 28 is definitely enough to unlock the next stages of stuff. I don't remember where we should go with this one. Landing struts. We already have the decoupler. Oh yeah, the radial decouplers on that one. The landing strut is nice. Actually, I might go ahead and get into space planes as well. Just a little bit. That'll give us a nose cone, which will make us more aerodynamic. Aerodynamics is good. And the radial decoupler, yeah, we'll go ahead and go with this one. And that will get us access to our struts in the next stage. Alrighty. Well, we had a successful mission. I think they also added something in here. Yeah, Space Archives, where you can watch your previous, you can look at your previous experiments. Huh, cool. Pretty cool. Alright. I don't know if we really have a setup that can allow us to build any kind of space plane, but we'll go for it. Why not? Just a little basic thing. Better go ahead and put a parachute on here just in case we run into problems. Need some sort of a fuselage. Oh yeah, we do have the bigger fuel tank now. That will be good. So we need a rocket. We can use these as a sort of landing gear. Turn on angle snap. Is that straight? Okay. And then we will need another one. Maybe. That'll just help protect our ship when we land. Let's see, we definitely need wings. For this, we'll turn on the center of mass, center of lift. Wow, these are tiny, tiny wings. And I have learned by using X you can change the symmetry without having to click the button. Let's see. We want the center of lift to be a little behind the center of mass. It's not probably going to give us much lift. Sure, why not? We can risk the lives of some astronauts. Oh, I probably should have given it some kind of tail fin. That would have just been the exact same size as the wings. It would have looked weird, but probably would have helped us a little bit. A nice long runway. At least our struts give us a little bit of an angle. Oh, dang it. That's gonna... At least our parachute already. That could be an issue. Wow, that is unstable. Yep. Parachute's open. Not good. Can I turn this a little bit? Give me back. There we go. Give me back on flat. And I have learned, due to some experimentation, that you can actually repack parachutes as well as fix landing gear, which would have helped me when I was doing some of my rover tests, but I didn't actually film any of those, so you didn't get to see them. Now we're going to be taking off in a weird direction, but hopefully this flight can still be saved. And I just hit spacebar again, because I don't know why. Oh, jeez. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. That is not exactly what I wanted to do. I'm not going to do any reverts or anything like that, so I'm going straight back to... Oh, it's the only option it gives us without having to go. Let's see, is there... can I just go close that? Is there a way to just get it to go back without reverting? Aw, heck with it. Space Center, I guess? Or if I click, okay, revert. I kind of want to just let him die because it was a failed mission, but it's going to make me go back. Well, I guess I have the beauties of video editing, so I can go straight to the hangar. Alright, so staging, we've learned, is definitely off. Got to separate the parachute from that thing. These are unstable, but I still want to see what it's going to do. We didn't actually get off the ground. Alright, on the runway. I don't want to give it too much throttle because I don't want to just take off. Oh, there's no control surfaces either. So this is... I didn't think about this. We are not ready for space planes. We're not ready for any kind of planes, but we will do our best. Yep. Okay, we're not ready for planes. Back to the Space Center. Like I said, I'm not going to revert flights. It's going to be what you see is what you get. I will, however, of course, speed up missions as I need to. But I guess, well, we should end on a success. I'm going to go ahead and build a little bit of a rocket. I can speed up this process, it won't take long anyway. I'm just going to build a basic rocket that hopefully will get me into orbit. Okay, this should be good enough. Do want to go ahead and bring that to a different one. Oh cool, it doesn't even show the pod up on the staging anymore. That's good. It was always kind of in the way, not really useful. Okay, that. Alright. Now, of course, we don't have any other scientific instruments yet, and we don't have batteries yet. So, the electricity probably won't be an issue because we're not going to be going too far. But we will try this out. Go ahead and take off, SAS on. Let's turn SAS off and see how well this flies. Let's go ahead and start a little bit of a turn just to begin our gravity turn. Doesn't turn very well because we're just using the little reaction wheel in the pod. Okay. Hopefully, it will just follow our trajectory down while we're in the atmosphere. Now, I did do some, during my last season near the end, I did some tests on the atmosphere to see about what speed you can get away with without hitting too much aero drag. I did that by dropping a ship through the atmosphere, and I kept slowing it down until I saw the speed. Like, once I stopped slowing it down, my speed would increase a little bit and then finally slow due to air resistance. And at that point, I would look at my altimeter and figure out how high I can go at a certain speed. So, sorry, I got distracted by having the actual stage and stuff. So that gave me kind of a reading as to how fast I can be going at each speed. Like, see, right now I'm going a little too fast, so I'm actually getting re-entry burn kind of graphics. Let's see, I'm not going really all that high up. I should be facing more 45 degrees at least. So this may not get me into an orbit, but it should let me return safely. Yeah, so I'm out of gas. 26 kilometers. I guess I can go ahead and just send that away. Get me smaller. But yeah, so I have kind of a chart that I've written up where it shows basically under 2,000 meters. You shouldn't be going over 200 meters per second and over a certain amount of size. Yeah, that kind of a thing. So hopefully I can build more efficient spaceships that don't waste too much fuel on the way up. I'm still rising here. Let's go ahead and do a crew report and see what it says. This says upper atmosphere. Okay, so keep the data. Check the goo. 7 science. I'm going to go ahead and wait until I land to check the other goo since I can't transmit anything. And even if I could, from what it said in the change log for this version, it doesn't sound like once you check this, you're going to be able to do it again if you transmit the data anyway. Kind of want to EVA and see if I can make it, but I'm pretty sure my astronaut would just fly off. So I won't mess with that yet. Okay. I guess I can go ahead and pop the parachute. It won't really hurt anything, I don't think. I'll speed this up a little bit. Should be seeing this around. I'm already time accelerating myself 4 times. I don't know what speed it'll be. Alright, and we're down. Bob Kerman, check the mystery goo from the Kerbins' water. The goo escapes into the water. Nice. Okay, so keep that. Go ahead and EVA. He should be okay here in the water. EVA report. 5.6 science. This is a most precarious situation. I agree. What happens if I let go? Can I actually do a surface sample from the water? Yes, I can. Sample from Kerbin's water. You've taken a sample of the water. It appears to dramatically increase the surface humidity of anything it touches. True, but it's worth 12 signs, so I like it. Okay, get back on board. No, back on board. Grab. Grab. The currents are too strong. There we go. Alrighty. Time to recover the vessel. See how much science we got. Let's see. We definitely did unlock batteries. I don't think we can get that in this episode. What else do we need? Solar panels go with the batteries. Ooh, we have 42 science overall. Very nice. Alright. That would give us another rocket and landing struts. We're not ready for landings yet. Another engine. These would give us struts. Coupler. This gives us a winglet, a cockpit. Why was it? Let's see. Oh, we needed control surfaces. That's why we couldn't do planes yet. So this still wouldn't give us what we want for planes. But I will be trying to mess with planes this more in this season. So we have 42 science. I guess we'll just go through the tech tree, unlock everything as we go. We have 7 left, so we can't really get anything else, but we should have some decent basic rocketry parts now. Awesome. Alright, that's it for this episode. I will see you next time.